Right. Black Label Society, Stillborn. Great song. So obviously the verse is the same note. Now the guitar is tuned down a half step, so everything's down to flats. And we're going to be playing 2nd fret F sharp. We'll just call everything what it is, even though we're a half step down. So we're on the F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the whole trick is into how you're going to use your thumb, because that's going to give you the that kind of harmonic sound. Now I'm over exaggerating there. You want just a little slight contact with your string as you're picking it. So you want to feel your string with your tip of your thumb as you're picking it with your pick. Now, every guitar has a different sweet spot, I call it, where you're going to get the best harmonic. Right? So I like to stay back about here, then I get better tension on my string. We've tuned down a half step, so the string's a little bit sloppier now. Plus, this being a 24 3/4 scale guitar versus 25 and a half, you're going to get a little bit more slink in your string as well. Anyway, so that's where I like to play it down there. So this would be the same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but you're just going to do some harmonic action with your thumb. Okay, so it's going to go through the verse, excuse me, then it's going to get a little break. I'm going to go to back. So what I did there, I'm on E5 power chord, heavy E I call it, open string, open E, then 2nd fret, A, 2nd fret, D. So what I'm doing is I'm hitting the chord open first, then I'm following it up with 2 muted strikes. Okay, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you do that 4 times, so you're going to have 4 doubles in between your open, right? So the last one's going to hit your open, then a mute, and then 1 open. So you're going to have like a little sandwich there. Okay, so strike, mute, strike. So that finishes it off. So we got 4 of the open doubles, we'll call them. And I ended up with a... Okay, so it's going to go... And then back into our riff. Okay, so I'll just do like 1 measure before the little break and then back into the riff. So... Okay, then bring us back into the verse and then you repeat everything. So now let's get to the chorus section. I'll play it for you here. Okay, so F sharp power chord, 2nd fret, and 4th fret on the A string. So 2nd fret E, 4th fret A, typical power chord. So F sharp. Now he goes down to D, but he's not going to play a full D. You're just going to not play your low E string, the highest E string there. So it's just going to be like that. But I just fret the D anyway. Then we're going to go to an A, not this A, but we're going to go to the octave. Okay, so here's an A note. 2nd fret on the G string is an A. So if we count it up from open G, G sharp, A. And then we're going to need a power chord, but because our B string is a half step lower, we got to compensate and go an extra fret. So we're going to be on the 2nd fret of the G string and the 5th fret of the B string. So that gives us our power chord there. Okay, so we got F sharp, D, A. Then we gotta go D here, and we can play the octave as well, which is 2 strings down and 2 frets higher. So it's like a power chord, but you skip a string. What you do is you mute the middle string that's not being played with the tip of your first finger there. Okay, so you're just going to play your B, let your finger rest, and mute out that string below it, which is the D string, and then on the G string, the 4th fret, that's what you want there. Okay, so we're just going to do a quick slide up 1 fret and then back down. Okay, so then you go to an A power chord, open A string, 2nd fret D, 2nd fret G. Okay, so we got. Then we repeat it again. And we're just going to go to a heavy E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, and then back. Then we get into the crazy fucking Zakk Wylde solo action, which we're not going to do right now, but we'll hit it. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope it helped. I'll just play it out for you, and we'll call it a wrap. I'm using a backing track. It's on guitarbackingtrack.com.